All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
And what are the rest of the titles? Seriously, you only have one title for a bigger sentence. Alright. So there were some corners cut. But first, welcome to another episode of Darkest Dungeon. My name is Bedomy, and this is the Hamlet, or my estate. Excuse me. And we will not read the Hear Ye, because we did it in the last episode, and it was kind of annoying, kind of funny, but it depends on... We'll do it once per episode. So we have a Scarlet Academy quest, which will activate this, which will activate the medical ward and some other, and the Hamlet's church if we finish the when we finish the mission. But we will not do this in this episode. We'll try to grind and level up some other characters, and test out new characters themselves, actually. But first, I have to thank Oho Gamer for all the support he's providing for the video, and for his for providing his vocal talents to the Crusader. Unfortunately, he will not be featured in this episode because I recorded this before I answered to his comments. So sorry, buddy. I wish I've done this sooner, but as I got a job, I have to be spontaneous, actually. So let's not waste too much time and simply check out the trinket inventory. As you can see, we got a few of them already, which will be very useful in the long run. But for now, we will not use them because we only have 4 characters with leveled characters that cannot use them. So for now, let's embark on our quest. And oh dear, and try to figure out where should we go. Since the ruins are level 1 difficulty, we will have to take more experienced Crusaders and other party members. Yeah, one character, and I labeled them all as a group. Kind of embarrassing, honestly. But yes, we need to level up all of our party members if we want to survive in tougher ruins or any other tougher map. The more we fight in them, the tougher they get. And so, same goes for our characters, actually. But let's check them out and discuss a bit about some aspects of the game, of their abilities. I did this in the first episode already, but due to a bad headset that was barely audible, and I want to explain it again since there are probably veteran players watching this and probably some newbies, so if they're interested in finding out, they can learn at the very least. As you can see, each character has a preferred position in the party, which determines where he or she should stand and fight, and also has preferred targets, which are characters he can actually attack and block, if that makes any sense. Basically, a tanky character is better off on the front lines, which is a first and second position, where he can take the damage from the first and second position of the enemy. Here we have 8 abilities. Every character has 7 abilities. What am I talking about? Every character has 7 abilities which can be used as damage dealing, buffing. They can rearrange the party order. They can also buff characters or heal them up. And they can also attack the whole party if they need to. For example, as you can see, Pantol, the Seeker Thrall, is a very competent character that can deal a lot of damage to the whole enemy party with animosity. And he can also use some ranged abilities, but on single targets. I'm kind of speeding up because I have to go, because I'm expecting some guests at the moment, so I want to finish this episode sooner rather than later. So we have camping skills, which are special abilities that characters can use once in the dungeon and once they start camping, and they take certain costs to activate. I don't think we got to that point in the previous Let's Play, so I am looking forward to showing you how it works. Also, we have, well, basically you have a set amount of points you can use per camping, and every action you take in the camp takes some points. So, for example, the punching bag, which will buff the character up for a couple of rounds of fighting, for a couple of battles. Basically, why am I saying basically all the time? Camping skills can be used to buff your characters and also reduce some stress. And increase healing, but that's a buff, so take it with a grain of salt. Everything you do in this game comes at a price. The resistances are self-explanatory, which, as you can probably see, the characters will resist to a certain percentage to certain effects, such as stun, blight, diseases, and death blow, which you will have to learn. Which death blow is to avoid death, basically. Damn it! I should take a shot when I should just make a drinking game out of this and take a shot whenever I repeat something ridiculous or simple. The diseases are, well, permanent status effects that can be cured. Well, they're not permanent; they're semi-permanent. They stay with the character for as long as he's alive or until they're treated. But they give you some negative and positive effects. Well, we'll discuss it when we get them. But for now, let's finish up the quirks section and go and set up a party we can use to fight. So, Pentel has a fast healer quirk, which gives him extra healing. But negative quirks are Hagiomania, which is obsession with sainthood. I'm looking at this big, muscular, semi-nude brawler. I'm guessing it's a brawler, and he's a religious type. Seriously, if this was World of Warhammer 40, not 40k, Fantasy Warhammer, this I would call him a Khorne Berserker or something. But with this, I'm kind of confused. And he's also a kleptomaniac. Oh, this is going to be a fun mission. Makeshift Cetices are his weapons of choice, which are basically gauntlets, and I should really get shot glass and some alcohol here. Or maybe I'm already drunk and I forgot about it. Never mind. Let's put him in a party as the primary tank. He should be doing a lot of damage with 7 to 14 basic damage. Yeah, you're going in the front. Next is the Dragon Slayer Seeker, which is a perfect position for the second. And let's see, the ability is Swift Strike, which is a basic melee attack that can attack first and second position. Lightning Spear, which attacks one target and also moves the Dragon Slayer backwards. But we also have a Lightning Dash, which allows the Dragon Slayer to move free spaces forward. Nice. Golden Glint pulls her back and gives her riposte, which is a backslash to an enemy. And a lot of positive quirks. Oh, this is lovely. I kind of wish we were attacking the Co instead of the ruins, but beggars can't be choosers. Or maybe, oh, this is better. This guy's better. Vaughn, you're going in. You're bloodthirsty, and you have the Devil's Curse. Okay, this might be a bit troublesome, and you're effective in the Warrens more than in the ruins. But you have a lot of ranged attacks, and you can cause a lot of bleeding. So, yeah, you're going in the second. Next up is the Arbalist, a Templar Arbalist. My apologies. Another ranged character that can do. What the hell? Yes, you're going in. Shut up. It's not a corrupt spot in the dark. It's just a demon hunter. They destroy demons. You stupid idiot. Never mind. We'll take the Dragon Slayer then. Bloody hypocrite. And I thought there was a patch that allowed characters to be mixed whenever, however they liked, however we like to use them. But then again, this is supposed to be a challenging game, and some party members will not want to play with each other. Something in that sentence didn't sound right. Okay, let's see. The antiquarian is a very compulsive person that suffers a need to do specific actions. If she damages us, I'm killing her off. I don't care what she does. And she's also a cripple. Great. Let's see. She can blight enemies, she can heal us and buff us up, increase our dodge, and give one character, mark one character, but give him a lot of bonuses. Fair enough. Let's see how this party works out. We'll die horribly, but we might win this to a certain degree. Nope. Nope. No. Nope. Okay, let's see. We'll scout this area. We'll do the Scarlet Academy later on when we have a bigger roster of characters with level 1 at the very least. We need some money, and some rewards are actually better for us. This is a short mission, so let's buy up some useful items. Torches. Come on, we need torches. 10 torches should do fine. A couple of bandages, a shovel or two, lots of food, and I sound like a retard when I say that. Okay, Eustace Flask is primed, and I have a feeling I forgot something. Holy water. Now I'm overpacking again. This is enough. Let's go. And I'm wasting too much time already. Each region has its own challenges. Assemble your party and supplies accordingly. Alright, we have assembled a party that's somewhat according, and we have enough supplies to last us a week. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's depart. In an hour or two, depending on when this loads. I'll see you then.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, Horan.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Uncle. So, as you can see, we're in front of the entrance, and we managed to scout the area a bit. So we are not going to this room because A, there's nothing. There is some treasure there, but there's also a battle there. We'll be going here, and then proceed to this room, and proceed to this room. Yeah, 90% we have to miss one room at the very least. So let's not waste too much time and go forward. And since you're a kleptomaniac, I'm not using you. No! Don't you dare! You mother! I'll keep this for myself. Reward hard earned. Fuck you, you selfish, fat ass piece of shit. And yes, I know this sounds stupid, but I couldn't think of anything better. Okay, you're getting damaged and you're getting insane. Let's see, bookshelf. Okay, since we have an antiquarian, it's probably smarter if she inspects the area. Excellent. We found a map, and we have a battle ahead of us. Good to know. It's not a big reveal, but it's a very useful one. This fat piece of shit lost us. I don't know what we lost some journal pages, I think. But thanks to this stupid piece of shit, we have to make a bigger hole than the last time. And I'm honestly tempted to decrease the torch a bit more, just to see what the rewards are. Yes, it's gonna stress our soldiers. Oh shit! Yeah, it's gonna stress everyone out. is gonna stress everyone, but at least we'll manage to get some form of surprise out of them. All right, Fatso, you'll protect the antiquarian, and also the buff will give you a boost. All right, so Dark Rate, you'll throw a bomb and damage the poison spider and the basic spider, and afterwards we'll see what happens. Right, we cannot move so much. We have to depend. Let's see which we'll move the Dragon Slayer first. Destroy the poison. Yeah, let's destroy the poison spider. You dummy, big annoying dummy. Oh, you stupid creature! How could you miss? But at the very least, the repost is active, so we can win this.
Destroy them all.
Yeah. Good thing the animosity will grant the big guy a repost, so he can return if he is attacked. Shit, she's poisoned. Let's see. We'll have to increase our dodge. Everyone dodges. Good. We'll throw another bomb and destroy the spiders.
A faint hope blossoms.
Yes! Not too many damage dealt to us. Well, there is a lot of damage.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Well, this wasn't the best of fights, but we managed to survive it. And I am somewhat tempted to give this guy something to heal up. I'll heal him up now because useless flasks work. Healing items use it for a while as you move through. Well, let me explain on the map. As you move from space to space, the flask will count it as a round, so it could heal you up as long as you're walking. So let's see. Stack of books. Antiquarian, check it out. And become a ruins tactician. Great. She's buffed up. She'll be a lot more useful in the ruins. And I'm buffing this. I'm buffing the torch up because I do not want to get surprised. It's okay if I'm doing the surprising, but if I'm getting surprised, I'm against it. Oh, no. God damn it.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Thank you. Now I'm less worried than I was before. And I know the loot's better if we have less light, but I'm not risking it. Yes, Divine Lord, I am here! And he's buffed up. And he... Whoa. That's... Let's see. 7, 13, and 7 times 0.2, it's... Okay, that's a very effective damage. That's an effective damage, to be honest. Okay, nothing. Let's go back. Hopefully we can avoid the traps. If there are more of them. I pray to something on it. Why am I praying? I'm an atheist. Hopefully there's nothing else dangerous here. Let's light up the torch a bit more. Fuck.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Really? Okay, Oh, this is a problem. This is a problem. Let's see. Who should open this? Open the box. Open the box.
Wealth beyond
Yes,
measure.
Crests.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Alright, I know we should see this. We should see the traps on the map when we get a scouting. When we get a scouting check, then we get some warning about the traps. But I kind of wish one of our characters could notice it before we step on it, because it gets annoying if you're just standing there and suddenly a trap springs out and kills you. I mean, you saw what happened to the antiquarian. We just stopped to check something and she was shot immediately. But we're close to a bookshelf, so she'll check the place, get buffed, and get extra experience. Which is good because she is a support, and the sooner we can buff her up to a proper level, she can buff us more, she can heal us more, and she can be more useful. So this is a good trade-off. We'll nudge carefully, and maybe the rate will... You were supposed to know us this!
Spring to life.
Seriously!
With a singular purpose.
Oh, damn it! I meant you. Why did you... Oh god, this is going to be a stressful fight. I just know it. Okay, no fighting, more traps. We're going in. We're lighting up a torch, we're going food. We're going to eat something. We're going through a dark tunnel, and this fatso will screw us over, isn't he? Okay, at the very least somebody stopped the fat ass from stealing, so we can move on. And let's see, should I increase the torch? No, we're running low on them, so let's just move out. Oh shit, this isn't good. If the torch goes lower, we'll get surprised and we'll probably get annihilated. And since there's a bell coming up ahead, I'm not too keen on going in there without some light. Alright, men, move out! Phew, okay. At least they're flesh and blood so we can bleed them out. And also, we can also poison them with blight, but that's actually more effective on skeletons. But for now, let's boost our dodging chances and focus fire on the shooter. If he does something, we're dead. Okay, don't bleed out, no bleeding. Great, he isn't bleeding. So let's see. Undying Rage, no. Darkstalker's Art. It will cause bleeding on him, but... No, wait. It will damage the enemy. Okay, let's buff the tank a bit. Let's try using the... For fuck's sake! How can you be this useless? Let's stop the bleeding on this guy and... Let's stop the bleeding for now. And let's see, what should we do? Well, since we have a AoE ability that buffs him up and gives him riposte, I'm gonna use it on the spot. We'll also ask him to defend the Antiquarian. And then use the Golden Glint on this bitch to get her back and give her riposte. You, sir, will just pull this bastard closer.
The ground quakes.
Or just debuff him and cause bleeding to him. And also stun him. That's good. And this was awesome. If we can all repost and dodge, oh yes, this is beautiful. We can win this. So let's see, who should we damage first? If both of them are on 7, so if he attacks anyone, he'll kill him. Let's see, targets. We have to prioritize. This guy can cause bleeding to us, so let's kill him off. And whoa, lovely. And worry about everything.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
No worries. No worries. We just managed to get a massive dodge. we can win this. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And since this guy can attack twice, we'll use his bleed ability, stack up the bleeding on him, stun him, and kill him. Let's see, how much? Yeah, one attack should be enough. Okie dokie, let's see. I do not wish to heal you just yet because you're still too useless on this situation. So
slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Basically, you were useless most of the fights. So if you survive this, I might fire you, or if you prove yourself useful in the next fight, I might keep you up. I'm not sure. I'm not sure just yet. If we get another Dragon Slayer in the next coach, I'll kick this off. I'll kick this totally out and get the new one. Okay, confessional. So I'm guessing this prick will probably want to get in. Get in and get crazier. Damn it. I'm not too happy about this. But at the very least we can light up the subject and go in. We have only one useless flask, so we have to be careful. Oh shit. Jesus fucking shit, this guy's gonna die. He's gonna get stressed out. So let's try to boost our dodge and avoid stressful incantations. You better hit one of them. Perfect. She hit one of them. Alright. Big guy, come on. You. Yes, I'll heal you. I'll heal you. Just survive. Just survive. Oh, no, 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 no. Yes! He's ferocious.
One can sometimes find clarity in madness.
Damn
but
it.
only rarely.
Okay, damn it. I wanted to read this quicker, but no dice. Okay. I will destroy you!
Injury.
Why the hell did you hit him?
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Why'd you hit your own? Dude, seriously. Knife in the dark. Come on, dodge it. Attack him.
Another abomination.
Yes.
Cleansed from our land.
Oh, and this is better. If he avoids more attacks and kills everyone, he can distress himself. Yes, yes. Oh god, no. Okay, let's see. What should we do? Okay, we should buff ourselves. We're buffing ourselves again. Bigger dodge means better survival chances.
Quickens.
And this guy can one-shot most of these guys. Hopefully. Hopefully he can destroy most of them. And bleeding will do nothing here. But at least we dodged. At the very least we managed to decrease his dodge. We'll try to stab the last one
Press
and
disadvantage.
yes,
Give them no quarter.
win this. Win this quickly and efficiently. Okay, I wish he was an orc so I could just yell out a wog. Okay, punch back my leg and
broken.
victory.
Maintain the offensive.
We got everything, and this is beautiful. This was beautiful. It wasn't very commentary rich, but it was beautiful. Okay, one guy's stressed out beyond 100, so we'll have to heal him up, find a way to distress him quickly, and we'll see what happens in the next episode. But for now, let's go back to the hamlet.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Yes, that's a given. So as you can see, everything we didn't use is sold back so we can get some extra money out of it, and we got a lot of relics, and leveled up most of our characters. But his affliction is troubling, to be honest. But this is nice actually, the musical. So if we get a Jester, he can work in tandem with him. This could actually work wonders. The Jester is a very useful one-hit. Well, he is a glass cannon, but also a great buffer. So if we can get a Jester for this guy, we could win this easily. And the Antiquarian is suffering from an imposter syndrome. Okay, that's weird, but we'll see how it affects us. I have no idea. And she's also great at dealing with eldritch abominations. Good. We managed to level up a team. We can heal up, and that's it for this week. So thank you very much for watching. I will just check. Watch.
Though long years may seek to separate them, action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
I'll just check what new characters we got from the coach, and then we'll end this episode. But before that, hear ye, hear ye! Intolerable clouds of mosquitoes and others less identifiable pests continue to descend upon the hamlet with maddening persistence. Illness and irritation abound. So we got a new courtyard quest available, and that's I think the DLC mission. So we'll have to consider when and where we tackle it. But for now, let's just check the activity log. We survived it. We managed to unlock several new places, such as a blacksmith and guild, where we can upgrade our soldiers to perform better, and also upgrade their equipment. The guild will train the soldiers, and the blacksmith will just increase their armor and weapons. Everyone is leveled up, everyone is healed up. One of them is crazy, so let's see if we can. This guy really did a lot. He really did a lot for us in this episode, so I think he deserves to get some meditation and calm the hell down. So get treated. There's nothing outside for myself.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
And this guy will just he's a kleptomaniac, but I'm glad he was with us. So we'll give him some treatment, invest in him, and afterwards, and after he survives, and after he gets back, we'll take him on. He will be on the party for the Scarlet Academy. That's a given. So let's see if we want to upgrade someone. I want to upgrade at least one character today, but no, I don't think so. We'll save up resources and let them all get to level 3 at the very least, so we can. We'll see who else deserves to get invested in. For now, let's just keep them as they are.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
So I'll demonstrate how the guild and the blacksmith work in later videos when we get a more appropriate soldier for this. But for now, let's just check what are the prices. Yeah, I want to increase the training regimen and the instructor mastery, but first and foremost, we have to concentrate on the on the coach, which is here. And we got a few extra soldiers, which are all which are not DLC characters, but modded characters, not DLC. What am I saying? One of them is even a Doomslayer, and if you don't believe me, check out his design and his abilities. He has a shotgun or a parched rifle. He looks like the Doom guy from Prussian Empire, but still, he has a BFG attack, which, as you can see, BFG attack that destroys one enemy. Rip and tear, spike sabbat. Basically, he is the Doom guy, which is awesome. and he's a second position fighter. Perfect. So we have an army. We cannot upgrade the coach just yet, but in the next episode it's going to be fun. And let's just check the ancestors' memories because they're surrounded with mosquitoes.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Yeah, we will find out about your mistakes and failings in the next episode, depending on where we get. Until then, my name has been Bedomy. Thank you very much for watching, and good night.